Alright, welcome back to the Famous 5 playlist. We're on the final game. And unfortunately, I have discovered, after looking at a long play, that this game is only an hour long. Considering the fact that the other game before this was an hour and 40 minutes, and one before that was about 2 hours, round about the 2 hour-ish mark on a long play, I'm rather disappointed that the final game, which looks really interesting given the fact it's got a plane on the front cover, so it suggests to me that that's what you'll be looking at. And I will say this, at the start of the game you do see a plane in the sky going over you, and obviously it crashes. So just going to move a few things around. So given the fact it's only an hour, I'm actually okay with that. And I think the thing that I'm going to do is play this game now and complete it. And then we're going to move on to this. I would do it on PS1, but I don't like the way it feels on a PS1. It feels very strange. I spent this morning trying to get this one to work, so it may not be tonight that I start it. But there's a company called Cryo Interactive, and some of their older games I'm really keen on LPing and doing a playlist on. Now, I believe I have done a few other of their games. They may have done these games, and that's the Denonware volume games. You know, the Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. Did them a few years ago for Halloween. And I'm just really interested in doing those. Or their games, their game catalogue. They did other games like the Murder on the Orient Express and then there were none. So I've done other games in their library. I'm not going to do every single one of their games, but I'm going to pick out the ones that jump out to me. And this one certainly does. This one I got highlighted. But we're here today to do this. Given the fact this is only going to be an hour long, I'm going to do this for another 20 or 8-ish minutes. And then we'll go on to part 2. Hopefully, when I follow this video guide, because there's no text guide for these games, and I doubt that anyone is going to make a text guide. So it's owned by Ravensburg again, or Ravensburger, a German company. And let's just have a look at the options. They do improve the way the games look on these games. Like Kidnapped was the one that gave me the most issues when it came to starting in German and having to redo the opening section. But let's start. And this game and the last game did this new save system. So we're going to be saving as often as we can. Alright, let's start.
It's really incredible. We've been here for a whole week now, and nothing exciting has happened.
You're quite right there, Dick. No criminals, no missing art objects, no kidnappings. Nothing.
There doesn't always have to be something exciting happening when we're here. We could just relax and be really lazy for a change.
Oh yes, I'd like that too.
Oh really, you two? That's so boring.
Let's just wait for something to happen.
What was that? Did you hear that?
It would have been hard not to. Where did it come from?
I can't tell exactly. I think from Kirin Island.
Maybe it's one of Uncle Quentin's experiments again.
It can't be. He's away on a conference. Yes, but what else could it be? Let's cross over to my island and have a look around. Then we'll know more.
Good idea, George. Maybe this'll turn out to be our next adventure.
Okay then, let's nip over to Alf's place. Maybe he can lend us a boat.
Exactly. That way, we'll be back in good time, and I can laze about at last.
Oh, come on, Anne. You can still laze about afterwards. Maybe someone needs our help.
Right, first of all, well, I'm going to go... Oh, they put the running animation back in the game.
I'll take that one just in case. Who knows when this might come in handy? Having something like this with you might prove useful.
Hello, Alf.
Hello, you four. Oh, I'm sorry, Timmy, I almost forgot you. I mean, hello, you five, of course. Spending your holidays in Kieran Cottage once again, are you?
Of course, same as every year.
Alf, we need your help urgently.
What on earth happened?
Didn't you hear the loud bang a while ago?
Yes, I did. But I thought it was Quentin again, with one of his experiments.
But that's impossible. Uncle Quentin happens to be at a convention.
So what was it then?
We don't know that either, but we believe it's got something to do with Kidding Island.
That's why we want to borrow your boat. That way we can cross over to the island and have a look around.
I'd love to let you have the boat, but as you can see, it's got a hole in it.
How did that happen?
There was quite a storm blowing yesterday, and while I was out there with the boat, I got careless for a moment and hit a rock.
Oh no! Did you get hurt?
Luckily, nothing happened to me. Only the boat was damaged.
Can we help you to fix it? It's bound to be faster if we all lend a hand.
Yes, exactly. Just tell us, what do you need to mend it, and I'll get it for you.
That's awfully nice of you. Well, I need boards, nails, a hammer, a tar and a brush. Do you think you can get all that, Dick?
Absolutely. I should get going straight away.
You might want to start looking in Kieran Cottage first. You can always find useful things there.
Come on, Dick. We have to hurry. Let's get back to Kieran Cottage.
Right. What have they got on this? Okay, so they've got Kieran Island, where you can fast travel to. They've got the beach, Kieran Cottage, and the lighthouse. You have to go to each place first in order to go there.
Here's the tar. I'll pocket the brush straight away.
Come on. Where exactly do I need to get? Where did she get the fucking board? Where did he get the boards from?
Hello, Dick. Enjoying your holidays then?
Of course, Aunt Fanny. Same as every year.
Oh, that's nice. But tell me, are you looking for something then?
Yes. We want to give Alf a helping hand with his boat. And we still need a couple of things to do.
How very nice of you. Have a look in the shed, or in the annex. You're bound to find a lot of useful things there.
Have I already got the boards? I must have already picked them up. Yes, I did. Okay, there was no point even doing any of this.
There you are at last, Dick. What kept you for so long?
Just calm down, George. Things weren't that easy to find.
Did you get everything?
You know you can depend on me. Of course I found everything.
Don't start showing off, Dick. Why don't you step aside instead and let George fix the boat?
Oh. Okay then.
Good. So where do I start, Alf?
First thing, you have to nail the boards over the hole with the hammer.
Well done, George.
Go on, Alf. What's next?
To prevent the water from seeping in, you still have to seal the cracks.
Okay, which is tar? No?
Done.
That was great, George.
Now, the boat's seaworthy again.
At long last. So we can finally go to Kirin Island now.
No rush. Your investigations can wait. Do you see the column of smoke over there?
Hurry up. Let's go.
Lots of luck, and keep me posted on how your investigations are going.
We'll do that, Alf. Bye.
Bye, the 5 of you.
Off to Kirin Island now.
I'm already so excited.
Off we go into our next adventure.
Right. I'm going to make a save.
Gosh, George, we'll never get to the beach like that. Gosh, George, we'll never get to the beach like that.
And shut up.
Yes, that's the way to Kirin Island. Gosh, George.
Shut up, Anne.
Gosh, George.
Anne, shut up.
Gosh, George. Gosh, George. Gosh, George. Gosh, George. Gosh, George.
Oh, shut up,
We'll never
Anne.
get to the beach like... Yes, that's the way to... Gosh, George. Gosh, George. Gosh, George.
Shut up, Anne.
Gosh, George.
Shut up, Anne.
That's right.
Yes, that's the way. Gosh, George. Gosh,
Shut
George.
up. Anne, be quiet.
Gosh, George. Gosh, George. We'll never get to the
Anne,
beach.
shut up.
Gosh, George.
Anne, shut
We'll
up.
never get to the beach like that.
That's right.
Hurry up now. We've got to see what happened.
Calm down, George. We don't even know where to look.
I can see the column of smoke back there. We'd better go that way.
Come on then.
Look! A plane's crashed over there.
No wonder it made such a loud bang.
We've got to be careful. It could still blow up, couldn't it?
Anne's right. Let's take care.
George, what are you busy plotting now?
We've got to try to get into the cockpit. Maybe the pilot's injured.
In that case, he will really need our help. Well then, let's look inside the plane now.
Oh no! I can't open the door. It's jammed.
It was probably crushed in the accident.
So, how do we open it?
Perhaps we can force it open with a crowbar.
Good idea, Anne.
The hell did they get that from? Oh,
This looks an awful mess. Just like after a storm.
The plane did crash, after all.
But where's the pilot? I can't spot him anywhere.
He probably managed to escape from the plane.
We've got to look for him. He's bound to be injured.
Look! There's someone lying in the clearing.
And he's hurt.
Who could it be?
It's bound to be the pilot of the plane. Hello, sir. Can we help you?
What on earth are you doing here on the island, children?
We heard a loud bang and wanted to investigate what happened. I'm Julian and this is Dick, Anne and George.
And that's Timmy.
My name's Sam Smith and I've crashed my plane. The engine stopped all of a sudden. But luckily nothing much happened to me. Just my leg. I'm afraid it's broken.
Do you have a first aid kit in the plane so that we can treat you?
Unfortunately not. But you could fetch me something else from the plane. My briefcase.
What do you need your briefcase for in such a rush?
There's something very valuable inside. On no account should it get lost. If you just fetch me the briefcase.
We'll be glad to.
Stay here, George. We're not ready yet. Stay here, George. We're not
and
ready
do
yet.
what exactly?
We should treat that injured leg first, before Dick and you go out looking for the briefcase.
We could make a splint out of a couple of branches.
And what shall we fasten the branches with?
We could use my scarf, and Mr. Smith's got one too.
Good idea, Anne.
We can make a good splint for the leg with these two branches. We can keep the branches together with this. We can keep the branches together with this. Done. The leg's been taken care of.
Well done, George.
Thank you so much for your help. I hope I can return the favour sometime.
Oh, it was nothing. Now let's go and fetch that briefcase, Dick.
Okay. Anne and I will stay with Mr. Smith.
Right then. See you later.
So this is Mr. Smith's aircraft. Looks a terrible mess.
He was certainly lucky to get away with just a broken leg. Might have been worse.
You could say that it might have been a lot worse.
Definitely. Anyway, we should look for the briefcase now. This place looks as if it's been hit by a whirlwind.
The aircraft did crash after all. What did you expect?
All right, let's just look for the briefcase. I can't get the briefcase out. It's wedged in.
Try the iron bar. That might budge it.
Made it! I've got the briefcase now.
Great, George. Let's take it to Mr. Smith straight away. I do think about other things as well, not only about sandwiches. See?
Oh, come on, Dick. I was only joking.
Well, have you found the briefcase?
Of course. No problem at all.
Is it really the right briefcase? Yes, that's my briefcase, all right. Thank you very much, you two. I'd hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't found it. Or worse, if it had fallen into the wrong hands.
We were quite happy to look for it.
So what's inside the briefcase that's so important?
I'll tell you later. I've got to check the contents first. I hope they weren't damaged. I can't believe it. My key doesn't fit. I can't open my briefcase.
Don't worry. The lock was probably twisted during the crash.
Don't worry. That's a special briefcase made out of extra strength material. That lock couldn't get twisted.
Maybe the briefcases were exchanged then.
That would be disastrous. Oh my goodness, I don't dare to even think what might happen.
So what's inside the briefcase that's so important then? We might be able to help you.
Oh well, children. I suppose I don't have much of a choice. I'm not really a pilot. Actually, I work for Her Majesty's government as a Secret Service agent.
Gosh, a real agent?
Yes. I have orders to transport a highly sensitive radio receiver. It avoids all known frequencies and is therefore bug-proof. And if it were lost...
We could get some tools from the mainland and open the briefcase with those. At least we would know whether the radio is really missing or if it's just a twisted lock.
That's a brilliant idea, Julian. But please remember that everything I've told you must remain strictly confidential. Nobody must find out. Can I count on you?
But of course, Mr. Smith. We won't say a word.
Right. I suggest that Dick and I go over to the mainland and get those tools.
As well as some sandwiches, of course, for Mr. Smith and ourselves.
Isn't that typical, Dick? Always thinking about food first.
Please bring some bandages and iodine along as well, so that we can treat Mr. Smith's injuries properly.
We'll do that. Right then. See you later.
Hurry up and take care.
Okay, looks like this video, this LP, probably is going to be 3 videos, possibly. I'm going to do the next one in about 20 minutes, and then the last one in about 25. That'll be about right, I think.
So what do we still need, Julian?
Whatever are you thinking about? We need sandwiches from Aunt Fanny, the tools and the dressing material.
Exactly. Just as I thought.
I missed something. I missed some dialogue. Bugger. Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to have to do this again. Hold on. You know what? I'll go back to that point off screen and I'll come back in the next video. I'm going to thank you all for watching. As always, I appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one.